Please rise for the singing of our national anthem by members of DeSoto High School's Voce. Thank you. You may be seated. Good evening, and welcome to the 106th commencement ceremony at DeSoto High School. My name is Sam Ruff, principal, and I'm honored to extend a warm welcome to our distinguished guests, faculty, and most importantly, our graduating seniors and their families. On behalf of the entire school community, we congratulate our graduates. We are excited to observe this important occasion with you. I'd like to introduce those joining me on stage, our superintendent, Dr. Corey Gibson, and members of the USD 232 Board of Education, Stephanie Macalis, Brandy Jonathan, Chad Philhauer, Ashley Spalding, Daniel Heikus, Callie Malloy, and Anna Wynn, and the student-chosen faculty speaker, Mr. Phil Hamilton. I also want to thank members of our district administrative staff, Alvy Cater, Brian Schwans, Deb Atwell, and the entire amazing custodial and facilities staff. I also want to thank our building and student service team members, Abby Huggins, Michelle Magis, Kat Monroe, Chrissy Johns, and Abby Heller, Lainey Graham, and Caitlin Morrell. Traditionally, students that have completed all 13 years of their education at USD 232 have been recognized at the graduation ceremony. Would all members of the class of 2025 that began kindergarten in the district and attended through your senior year, please stand and be recognized as a 13-year attendee. Thank you. It is my pleasure to welcome senior Lydia Van Boeven to the podium.
Good evening, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2025. When we first started school, we thought we had all the time in the world. But now, here we are, sitting in these chairs, reflecting on the journey that brought us to this very moment. It feels like just yesterday, we were nervous freshmen stepping into the halls of DHS, uncertain of what the future had in store for us. And yet, over the past 4 years, we've accomplished so much. We've celebrated victories on the field, earned scholarships, aced and failed exams, and made friendships that will last a lifetime. But perhaps most importantly, we've grown up. We've traded fear for confidence, failures for victories, and uncertainty for belief in ourselves. High school has taught us that life isn't as long as we think. It won't be long until we face new challenges, take on new opportunities, and begin the next chapter of our lives. As we step forward, we will meet countless people along the way, each of whom will give us a chance to make a lasting impact. We'll be faced with choices that will define who we are and who we will become. Will we stand tall or will we fall? Will we embrace others with open arms or close ourselves off? Will we make people laugh or make them cry? Will we give love without holding back or withhold it out of fear? Will we pursue our dreams or let them slip away? In every moment, we will decide whether to give or to take, whether to be generous in spirit, and whether to live with a purpose. As we look ahead, let us remember that success isn't solely measured by money or fame. True success comes from living a life of integrity, kindness, and purpose. It's about making a difference in the lives of others and living our dreams with passion and determination. Class of 2025, the time has flown by, but the memories we've made here at DHS will stay with us forever. As we move forward, let's hold on to these memories, cherish the friendships we've built, and continue to grow into the people we're meant to be. The journey is far from over. Congratulations, class of 2025. The future is waiting for us, and it's ours for the taking. Thank you.
Students listed in the program as National Honor Society members also display the NHS. These students were approved for membership as a junior or senior by continually demonstrating strong personal traits in scholarship, leadership, character, and service. The NHS induction ceremony took place in November. Would those members of the DHS National Honor Society please stand and be recognized? Thank you. I would now like to welcome senior Gray Donzilla to the podium.
Good evening, everybody. Speaking at graduation has been a goal of mine, and I'm beyond grateful to have this opportunity. To our families, our friends, our teachers, and most importantly, to the graduating class of 2025, we did it. It feels like just yesterday we walked into high school. We blinked twice and it was over. But today is more than just a celebration of what we finished. It's a launch pad for what's next. And as we stand on the edge of this new chapter, there's one thing I hope we all carry with us. Tomorrow is never a guarantee, which is why you should enjoy every day and use it to its full potential. As Coach Hothen likes to say, don't count the days, make the days count. When I was in 7th grade, I almost saw my last day. Over the course of the month of September 2019, I lost a lot of weight, 20 pounds to be exact, and I started at 90 pounds. Needless to say, I became very ill. It kept getting worse and worse until one day I was rushed to the hospital, and that's when the doctors saved my life by diagnosing me with diabetes. The doctors told me that if I was just days away from dying, had I come in a couple of days later, I wouldn't be standing here before you today. That's why I appreciate life so much, but you don't need to almost die to appreciate life for what it is. I often think about what would happen to me if I were born in a different time. The invention of insulin was in 1921, a life-saving medication that I could not live without. Without this medication, I wouldn't have survived. It has blessed me with a life, a loving family, great friends, and an exceptional education here at DeSoto High School. From the day I walked out of that hospital, I decided I had to live my life to the fullest. Not for me, but for the many who never had that chance. I went from almost dying to breaking weight room records, being a student leader at DHS, and following my dream to grow my business and employ all my friends. Anything in life is possible if you go after it with 100% effort. Life is exciting and it goes by fast. Look around. Appreciate all the great things in your life. DeSoto High School has blessed us with the opportunity to leave this place knowing we can succeed, knowing that we are set up to accomplish our dreams. There are many people who are not blessed with the same opportunities we have. So why not do something with those opportunities? Why not live your life to the fullest when you have the opportunity to do so? We are in a blessed position. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do anything in your life that you want. You have the opportunity to chase your dreams and live your life to the fullest every day. As we walk across this stage into whatever comes next, let's not do it halfway. Let's go all in. Let's work like it matters. Let's live like it counts. Let's say yes to the chance and then show up with everything we've got. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Students listed in the program as Kansas Scholars Curriculum Completer receiving special recognition for completing coursework recommended by the Kansas Board of Regents for admissions to state regent universities in Kansas. With those students listed in the program as Kansas Scholars Curriculum Completers, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. I would now like to welcome McCracken to the podium.
Good evening. It is an honor to stand in front of you all today. I would like to start off by saying thank you to all of the amazing teachers and staff that have made this possible. I also want to thank our custodians and our lunch ladies for keeping our school clean and our stomachs fed. Your hard work does not go unnoticed. Before I say anything else, I want you to take a second you used to be. The one who ran through the playground without a care in the world. The one who believed being an astronaut, a doctor, an artist, or all three was completely possible. The kid that had no idea how tough life would get sometimes, but they believed in something powerful, that they could become someone amazing. Standing here today, I don't just see a class of students. I see a class of overcomers. I see people who have fought through difficult tests, hard days, social challenges, family struggles, self-doubt, in moments where giving up felt easier than pushing through. We've all lived different lives and we've all felt lost at times. We've all failed, we've all stumbled, we've all had days where we thought we wouldn't make it, and yet, here we are. One of my favorite quotes says, "You don't become what you want, you become what you believe." Dreams are only powerful when you believe you deserve to chase them. Goals only matter if you believe you can reach them. The first step to becoming anything at all, is believing that you're capable. Believing in yourself doesn't mean you won't fail. It just means you'll get back up every single time you do, because you know you were meant for more. The truth is, life is hard, and the world is imperfect. As we step into the next chapter of our lives, we're full of excitement and big plans. Some of us know exactly what we want to do, and others are still figuring it out, and that's okay. But regardless of what path we're on, one thing is guaranteed. Not everything will go the way we expect. We will fail, plans will change, people will leave, opportunities will slip through our fingers, but those moments don't define us. How we respond to them does. Lessons will be thrown at us day by day, lessons we didn't ask for and moments we didn't see coming. But here's what you need to remember. Where you come from matters. Your history, every high and low, is a part of you for a reason. Don't erase it, don't hide from it, learn from it. When you get lost in the chaos of adult life, when your confidence wavers or your dream feels too far away, think about your younger self. That little kid who once believed they could do anything, who didn't care about limits or judgments or failures, that little kid still lives inside of you. Succeed for them, not for status, not for social media. Do it for the kid who dreamed with a full heart and believed they could make a difference in the world. And remember, you're not alone in this. Support the people you care about, and don't be afraid to receive support when you need it. As we leave school for the last time, I ask you all to remember two things. First, believe in yourself. Not just on the good days, but especially on the hard ones. You have more strength than you realize and more courage than you believe. Second, don't forget where you came from. Your past, your roots, and your story, they're your foundation, and they'll help you decide what to do with every lesson life throws your way. They'll help you persevere and succeed at everything you've ever wanted to be. So, class of 2025, let's be bold, let's be kind, let's be resilient. Let's chase our dreams with full hearts and remember that even when we fall, we can rise because we already have. Thank you and congratulations.
Our next recognition is the announcement of our honor graduates. Students with a 7-semester cumulative GPA of 3.5 to 3.79 are acknowledged as graduates and are designated by a white cord. The class of 2025 has 34 students with this distinction. Would the cum laude graduates please rise to be recognized? Thank you. Students with a 7-semester cumulative GPA of 3.8 to 3.99 are acknowledged as magna cum laude graduates and are designated by a silver cord. The class of 2025 has 32 students with this distinction. Would the magna cum laude graduates please rise to be recognized? Thank you. Students with a 7-semester GPA of 4.0 or above are acknowledged as summa cum laude graduates and are designated by a gold cord. The class of 2025 has 50 students with this distinction. Would the summa cum laude graduates please rise to be recognized? Thank you. I would now like to welcome Senior Lainey Huggins to the podium.
Good evening and welcome to graduation day at DHS. Each person in this room has made an impact on the graduates sitting here today, and I am incredibly honored to be speaking to you. That said, as I sat down to write this speech, I had no idea where to begin. I thought to myself, I'm just a teenage girl. What credibility do I have to be giving classmates advice regarding the rest of their lives? So then I wondered, should I even give advice? Should I talk about the memories we've made here at DHS? Instead, I contemplated what could fill these 2 to 3 minutes, hold my audience's attention, and offer something of value to those listening. Then, I remembered a moment from several years ago when I heard the news that Taylor Swift gave the commencement speech for the class of 2022 at NYU. I sat in my living room, listened to her speech, and let the wisdom of T-Swizzle sink in. She said, "Life can be heavy, especially if you try to carry it all at once. Decide it is yours, and let the rest go." Yes, I know not all of you are Swifties, and are probably annoyed that she's not only made her way through the NFL, but also this speech. Yet, I ask you to listen to this quote and really reflect on what it means. What things in life do you carry that have become too heavy? And why does it feel like we can't let those things go? In high school, I carried a lot of academic pressure. From pulling all-nighters in order to ace a test, to asking every single one of my family members to edit my A-flag papers so my name would for sure end up on Mr. Hamilton's whiteboard, and to practically living in Mr. Yarber's classroom in an attempt to defeat the restless beast of calculus. I constantly felt weighed down by an imaginary barbell of perfectionism. If I had put down the heavy weight and picked up something more manageable, in my case, a 10-pound dumbbell, I would have not have only felt better, but also been more present for the opportunities and people around me. If I could have realized that my grade in Skyward didn't equate to my grade as a person, you probably would have seen me at a few more basketball games these past 4 years. I share this with you because we all carry things that feel heavy. Are you weighed down by the unpredictability of what lies ahead? Stressed about how to pay for college? Or anxious over the fact that you're left undelivered for 8 hours and his snap score keeps going up? Whatever the weight, take a deep breath. Recognize the burden and release it. Drop the barbells, sandbags, and concrete blocks. Pick back up what you can carry, because as a wise scholar once said, life is heavy, especially if you try to carry it all at once. Decide what is yours and let the rest go. Thank you.
This final award is given annually to a DHS senior who presents themselves in a manner most resembling dedication, leadership, love of learning, and selfless giving to DHS. Each year, this award is presented at graduation and is determined by DHS staff member votes. To be eligible for this most distinguished award, a senior must have attended DHS 2 or more years, have been a positive example that one would want to emulate, have given service to DHS without looking for personal recognition, have shown concern for the entire school, not just a single area or activity, and have made an extraordinary contribution in making DHS outstanding. As mentioned, this award is based on staff members. Voting this year resulted in a tie with the 2025 recipients of the Marietta Copeland Outstanding Student Service Award. Please come forward to receive your plaques. Lydia Van Boeven and Lainey Huggins. Each year, the graduating class of DeSoto High School includes students planning to serve as members of our military services. At this time, would members of the class of 2025 making this commitment to service please rise to be recognized? Thank you. Please welcome Mr. Phil Hamilton to the podium.
Welcome to DeSoto High School, where it is a great day to be a Wildcat. We're the place where math teachers always put something on the test that wasn't on the review guide. The English teachers make up comma rules you have never heard of before. And the principals are named after their dispositions. Mrs. Huggins is kind, and Mr. Ruff is still my boss for another week. DHS is where teachers shake your hand both when you arrive as freshmen and when you leave as a graduate and make you guess if they even like you every day in between. It's where you'll find the world's only walkable in-building roundabout that no one ever uses. We've got beloved but oddly named class pets, Miles the snake, Possum the fish, and Goose the dog. We've got all the married teachers, the Hothans, the Thamers, the Hoffmans, and then two unrelated Mr. Hoffmans of different sizes, so you know which one coaches tennis and which one coaches football. We've got an overqualified assistant band director who got a perfect score on the ECT, so he somehow teaches math. And we've got another band director who is very proud of his deep knowledge of different kinds of toilets. And we put the toilet guy in charge. We've got choir and theater departments that could put on Mary Poppins and get high wire machines that can make our students fly, knowing we'll get in the news if it works or if it doesn't. We blow up giant pictures of our state championship teams in the Hall of Fame so you could see what 7 years of teaching does to a Scholars Bowl coach. But we haven't gotten to the best part, the students. Oh, the students, fully put together individuals who always make wise decisions. When I first read some of your essays junior year, 2 words came to mind: job security. Let's face it, high school didn't always go smoothly, and you needed us. You failed to turn in assignments, you got so many tardies, you got Friday night school detention, and we're so addicted to your phones, we thought you might go into cardiac arrest if we took them. You made many mistakes, and some of you put them in your prom pictures. Sometimes your teams beat Mill Valley and St. James, and other times we don't talk about. There was juicy gossip and wild adventures. You sometimes worked hard, mostly learned lessons, and always passed tests, or at least got a decent grade on the retake. Along the way, you learned and grew and figured out maybe what you wanted to be in life. You got an A in some classes, or maybe all the classes, or maybe none of the classes, but you got here intact. And then there's the community, an eclectic mix from 4 different zip codes, all coming together today like they did for open house, football games, band concerts, Spotlight DHS, and anything and everything in between. They bring together a lot of different personalities, which is most evident in the wacky In and Around DeSoto Facebook page, also known as the home of arguments over new restaurants, concerns about loud mystery sounds, and alerts about goats loose on 83rd. And here we are, one last time for these graduates. Graduates, while you'll always be Wildcats, it is your last day to be a student Wildcat. And it is a great day to be a Wildcat. In fact, each day gets a little better to be a Wildcat, so today is yet again the greatest day to be a Wildcat there ever has been. I say it to open each lesson, I say it when a random drill interrupts a test, and I say it when the DHS Wi-Fi decides there won't be any class today after all. I say it because it is always true. And it is always true because everyone here today, the friends and family, the staff members, the graduates, and everyone else in between, has invested their time, energy, and effort into the most worthy group project of them all, raising children to be adults. Each day for the past 18 years, so many adults has been invested in the project of bringing you to this moment and beyond. Today is not just a day to celebrate our seniors' accomplishments of passing all their classes and learning so much over the past 4 years. It is a celebration of all our efforts to get you to adulthood. Working here in this community is a pleasure because we are all so invested in this project together. Today we celebrate our collective accomplishment of helping these graduates make it to this moment. and they did make it. You made it. We knew you could do it, and we made sure you had the support you needed to get to this moment. Your whole community believed in you, cared about you, and is now celebrating you as you've grown into the people we hoped you would become. As you move on to the next adventure, take strength of that community, the friendships that you built, and the memories that you made together. And never forget, it was and always will be a great day to be a Wildcat. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my distinct privilege to announce that this year's DeSoto High School senior class has met the graduation requirements set forth by the state of Kansas and the USD 232 Board of Education. As a result, I am honored to recommend that members of the class of 2025 be presented to the USD 232 Board of Education to receive their respected high school diplomas. Counselors Chrissy Johns, Addie Heller, Lainey Graham, and Caitlin Morrell have the honor of reading names. Seniors, please prepare to receive your diplomas.
Ethan Leland Clausen. Robert Jackson Adair. Miliani Yvette Alba. Carson R.V. Allen. Hannah Denise Angel. Allie Jo Atkinson. Isabella Marie Avila. William Isaac Bailey. Avery Elizabeth Baker. Bonnie Mae Bartlett. Connor Edward Baumgardner. Miller Anthony Benag. Ayla Jalen Blakeney. Leah Jean Blom. Jackson Eugene Bolin. Swaya Ann Bonstetter. Sophia Elaine Boriso. Casey Ryan Bolin. Emma Kate Brady. Lucille Pearl Brandmeier. Mason Dean Brandstetter. Brock. Ava Justine Roll. Brooke Marie Bunt. Addison May Burns. Andrea Cabral Lopez. Alexandro Calderon. E.M.C. Kapling. Gwyneth Veronica Kapling. Quinn Ellis Carpenter. Ivan Carrillo Mayorga. Brindley Paige Carson. Jade Diana Deborah James. Gabriella Elise Cheney. John Reese Coleman Chapman. Sophia Grace Chapman. Austin Michael Chase. Addison Marie Cisneros. Sydney Rose Kaufman. Marcus Anthony Coleman. Braden Clark Conley. Greta Marie Daniels. Noah Robert Daniels. Cohen Christopher Davis. Maya Renee Davis. Porter Timothy Davis. Jose Arturo de Leon Escobedo. Laura Lynn Chantel de Leon. Rafael de Leon Robles. Ella Aria Virginia Del Burrell. Diego Michelle Diaz Flores. Andrew Grayson Donzilla. Dost. Reese Kathleen Doyle. Christina Rose Duffy. Grace Catherine Dummeline. Emmett Paul Duncan. Sydney Mae Duncan. James Garrett Dykes.
Blake Lawson Englehart. Logan Matthew Erickson. Valerie Esparza. Joanna Mackenzie Christine Farmer. Hayden Jacqueline Ferrier. Natanal Fasil. Cameron Stewart Farrell. Stella Rose Fisher. Evan Jacob Fleet. Giselle Jasmine Flores. Michaela Jasmine Franks. Peyton Zachary Gauntney. Lucian Antonio Gibbons. Jayton Christopher Gibson. Elena Mary Gilliland. Brooke Elizabeth Gibson. Seth Aaron Goins. Jason Lynn Grammer. Rory Mary Groner. Isabella Marie Guess. Luciana Catherine Guess. Michaela Jason Guile. Jerry Matthew Gutierrez Hernandez. Quentin Timothy Hadley. Carson Clark Handy. Bria Danae Nicole Henderson. Josie Nicole Henning. Isabel Sienna Hickson. Hayden Allen Hoskins. Addison Isabella Howard. Elaine Marie Huggins. Sophie Renee Cole. Grayson Palmer Curley. Cassidy Rose Innes. Kyla Lynn Jacobs. Bradley Kenneth James. Evan Nicholas Johnson. Max Peyton Johnson. Wyatt Young Jones. Aubrey May Julian. Anna Camilla Kiefer. Xavier Michael Kenfa. Madeline Teresa Clover. Aiden Joseph Knowles. Austin Riley Kaup. Pierce Benjamin Crable. Andrew Michael Christine. Vance Layton Crudwig. Remington Cade Kutcher. Jaden Derry Lang. Jackson Lee Langford. Henry Ong Lasham. Leighton Christopher Lawson. Jaden John Lewis. Austin William Lindsay. Jackson Miles Lucas. Brady Michael Lum. Kira Ray Lynch. Alexandria Lynn Mabe. Elena Marie Maravec. Jocelyn Karina Marquez. Leonardo Marquez Lemus. Octavio Marquez. Cade Theodore Martinez. Emma Kathleen McCracken. Claire Kathleen McGinn. Alyssa Ann McHugh. Brett Thomas McQueenie. Olivia Catherine Medor. Joseph Declan Meehan. Braden Memphis. Emily Grace Meyer. Shamus Quaid Miles. Carly Annette Miller. Lindsay Catherine Miller. Logan Glenn Miller. Renee Leanne Mitchell. Keegan Parker Moore. Macy Ashlyn Montgomery. Sydney Ann Moore. Emily Nicole Morris. Emerald Hudson Joy Morton. Julia Nicole Neal. Jason Robert Neubauer Jr. Sawyer Jason Niebetsky. Keely Jennifer Christine Knoll. Jacob Allen Noyes. Jada Charlie Knudsen. Kelsey Grace O'Donnell. Sophia Renee O'Kane. Maria Guadalupe Ortega Berumen. Barreda. John Patrick Patton. Clarissa Nicole Paisley. Carrington Ariana Palmieri. Heriberto Palomino Batista. Andrew Michael Parks. Paul Lee Phillips. Anna Jane Plum. Ian Alexander Province. Owen Edward Pryor.
Neely Nicole Rasmussen. Ace Marie Redcorn. Aiden Ray Reichley. Paige Rowan Reinertson. Leonel Aaron Reyes. Dulce Pilar Rico Iglesias. Caleb Richard Riddle. Chase Robert Redazel. Warren James Riss. Dylan Jennifer Roberts. Natalie Nicole Rodriguez Randolph. Dylan Anthony Roy. Rose Elin Rulifson. Reagan Johanna Sabo. Julini Isabel Sanchez. Kylie Ann Sexton. Tyler Keck Sharkey. Stella Christine Showalter. Levi Wayne Singletary. Jonathan Yurga Sisse. Kira Elizabeth Slocum. Finn Jean Schmoida. Colin Pete Smith. Corey Sheldon Smith. Sebastian Michael Smith. Peyton Olivia Special. Angelina Kathleen Stapleton. Ava Catherine Ann Starforth. Benjamin David Stelzer. Kel Gordon Stenstrom. Cameron Ray Stevens. Carter Lee Stevens. Cora Sue Stevens. Lucas Lucas James Sterling. Andrew Lynn D'Angelo. Kimball Alden Sweeney. Abigail Zemadanish Tadala. Brian Briones Tadlock. Ava Lee Taylor. Emily Elizabeth Taylor. Catherine Ethan Thompson. Phoenix Asher Thompson. Isaiah William Toth. Ellie Hazel Up. Lane Eric Valancourt. Leslie Valdivia Montoya. Lydia Van Boeven. Lakin Kate Borthman. Brooke Allison Wagner. James Bailey Welsh Schaefer. Alyssa Ava Grace Weeby. Bianca Marie Wilford. Tyler Michael Williams. Ellery Eden Wilson. Charles Joseph Bullibin. Carson Allen Workman. Annabelle Marie Young. Kennedy Carol Zanz. Josue Marcelo Zavala Gutierrez. Macy Ann Zebley. Sydney Grace Zebley. Jaden
It is an honor to stand before you today. This ceremony is a milestone for all of us. For our graduates, it's the culmination of years of work and growth, marks the end of a chapter in your life story. For families, it's a celebration of what your graduate has achieved. And for our faculty, it signifies the close of a job well done. It marks a change for all of us. William Bridges, a respected scholar on change, explains that every major change in life consists of 3 phases. At first, these phases seem out of order. The ending followed by the messy middle, or what he calls the neutral zone, and then the new beginning. Let's start with the ending. For our seniors, this ceremony is the official farewell to high school. You're leaving behind routines, teachers, friends, and familiar hallways. But in truth, endings can be difficult. They can bring a wide array of emotions and often challenge people's sense of identity. Endings aren't just goodbyes, they're acknowledgments that we can't move forward while clinging. It's a moment to reflect, to honor the journey, and to recognize how far you've come. Everyone here today is extremely proud of you as we all celebrate the ending of your time as a high school student. Then comes the neutral zone. This is the messy middle, the in-between space where the old has ended, but the new hasn't fully begun. This is the part that feels exciting, uncertain, stressful, or even a little scary. But it's also where important transformation happens. For you graduates, this may look like figuring out who you are without the daily structure of high school. It might mean balancing new freedoms with new responsibilities. For your families, it could mean adjusting to new dynamics, cleaner kitchens, and quieter dinner tables. And for DeSoto High School, the neutral zone is a chance for renewal. With each graduating class and new year, the school evolves. New energy, time for reflection, new voices will help us grow as a community. Finally, we arrive at the new beginning. This isn't just the moment that you start a new job, a degree, boot camp, or gap year. It's the moment you start to see yourself differently, not as students, but as capable young adults, the drivers and architects of your own lives. New beginnings aren't always grand or dramatic. Sometimes they sneak up on you, like realizing your parents actually know a thing or two, missing a class or teacher that you didn't necessarily appreciate in the moment, or you catch yourself given the same, all wrapped up into one. My hope for each of you is that you walk forward not just with the diploma in your hand, but with the openness for the uncertainty, the possibility, and the change ahead. So as you take your next step, remember, it's okay not to have everything figured out. Change is growth and doesn't require clarity. It only requires courage. Class of 2025, thank you for letting me be a chapter in your story. Congratulations. Guests, family, and friends, thank you for your attendance today. During the recessional, our graduates will follow our staff as they exit their seats and head to the aux gym. You will be able to meet your graduate once they pick up their diploma. We ask that you remain in your seat until all the seniors have exited. Graduating class of 2025, would you please rise? By the power vested in me through the Kansas Department of Education and the USD 232 Board of Education, I request that you now switch your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left and do so formally proclaim each of you now to be official graduates of DeSoto High School. Congratulations.